One thing I would say, there is a lot of things to learn from him. Now, he's, first of all, how many of us ready to go to another country, invited by another country, school, and give a workshop? So that's our, like if we are not doing now, maybe in a next, couple of years, you can aim to offer these kind of, venture it. So that's where we test our own abilities, right? Our own, so we go to the next level, getting out of our comfort zone and reach out to the next place and try to do something that is, and then becoming the real educator. So that's what Guru Charan is all about. And the rest of the things he will say about himself. He has a family, he has a child, and wife is also a PYP teacher. So it's a family
one wife, one kid.
One wife and one kid. And
I followed it.
I'm telling him yesterday I was just convincing him to take the second child, right? So the whole day, yes?
Yes.
Did you get convinced?
I didn't discuss with my wife.
Okay, so later, right? But I convinced. Yeah, you got convinced, right?
Yes, I got
so
convinced.
that's what it is. Right. So give a round of applause. Welcome, Guru Charan. And yeah. We feel comfortable, ask a lot of questions to him. He's a friend to have.
Thank you.
Thanks, Guru Charan.
Okay, good. So thank you, sir. That's a beautiful welcome for me. Good morning, Myanmar. Good morning, Myanmar. Good morning, good morning. Wow. Wow. What a country. What a people. What a place. This is the first time I'm coming for this country. Last 2 days, amazing experience for me. What I heard, seen from India, and what I'm seeing yesterday, is totally different about this country. So thank you so much, teachers. I welcome you for the next 2 days, this particular AI session. Okay, good. We will directly go to the session. Okay, people joining from Zoom, good morning everyone. Thank you so much from joining from the Zoom. It's a great pleasure to meet all of you. I request if you have a doubt, please raise your hand, then we will see how I can clarify everything. Teachers, I hope you must have got a mail from Arisha. I hope everyone have installed this particular Chrome extension. Can I get yes? At least thumbs up, everyone? Brilliant, fantastic. There'll be 2 links. Can I get attention? There'll be 2 links. So this is Google Doc, where I put all the links. You can open it, keep it ready. Whatever resources which I'm going to share, all the links are here. And there's a Padlet link. I have put a lot of activities here, where you can see all the important resources links in this too. So I request everyone, use these 2 links, keep it ready, so that we can go for the session one by one. Okay, this is a Padlet link. And okay, the link name is all links, and you can see each and every one. I will tell you, I request don't open it now. I'll tell you when to open it one by one. Okay, I hope everyone has opened the account on this particular site, quiz. Can I get thumbs up? Everyone? Everyone, have you opened the account? Fantastic. Okay, so we will have some activities based on this particular quiz. Okay, good. So may I request now everyone close your laptop? You can close your laptop. I'll tell you when to open it. I want everyone to close their laptop. Thank you so much. Okay, this is an Chrome extension. I will tell you how we can go with this particular activity. Yes, reminder for tomorrow. Okay, there's a small important information. Tomorrow for the session, I request everyone, please keep some of your student work, maybe an internal assessment, first draft, second draft, a case study, a homework, or any assessment in e-copy. This is for tomorrow. Tomorrow when you're coming for the session, I request all of you must have any one of this student's work on your laptop. Okay, good. What is the aim of today's workshop? What we are going to cover today? This is the aim. Reflect, consider, share, and understand. What we are going to reflect? Reflect on using AI to teach critical thinking in the classroom. Consider the purposeful teaching of AI in professional development. Develop AI-enhanced lesson planning and assignment. I request everyone listen carefully, the bracket, ChatGPT. I focus mostly the AI session on ChatGPT. There's a reason for this, I'll tell you. And then understand the fundamental of the AI and that relevance to the TOK and the extended essay. This is for tomorrow. So teachers, please keep on this aim of this workshop, which I'll be focusing today and tomorrow. Okay, today's session, I'll be focusing on these 3 points. What I'm going to today. So we started at 8:45, till 3:30. What are the things we are going to focus? My entire session today will be focusing on this 3 particular things. I'll be happy everyone can close the laptop. Critical thinking, I'll be giving general introduction. AI and education, and how you can use AI tool with the help of the critical thinking. Sir, good morning, sir. After a long time I'm seeing. How are you, sir? Fantastic. Okay, good. So these are the 3 key points which I'll be focusing today. Good. This is little introduction about me. Those who don't know about me, my name is Guru Charan Kumar. I'm a ESS and TOK teacher. I've been 25 years of experience in teaching, and IB 18 to 20 years. First 2 years I don't consider as a teaching. I'll tell you there's a reason for that one. I'll be teaching TOK for last 8 years. I'm an examiner for paper 1, for ESS, paper 2, and then IA. I'm also an examiner for EE and TOK. I'm a coordinator for the environmental science and field trips. Apart from this academic, I'm a graphic designer. That is my passion. I do a lot of things for the graphics. You will see it on the presentation. I'm a quiz master. I conduct a lot of quiz for the corporate during my holidays, weekends. I go for the corporate schools and conduct a quiz. I'm a blogger. Those who follow me on LinkedIn, Twitter, and my blog, you can see I do a lot of blogging for the last 10 years. I'm a website designer, and I run a club called Clicking Club. Teachers, please note, I started my career as a photographer. I started in a National Geographic. I started my research about the king cobra. Where I started, accidentally I became IB teacher. Please underline the word, accident. Okay, that made me as an IB teacher. So this is a small introduction about me. Okay, good. This is me before and after AI. Whenever I go for the session, many teachers ask me, Guru sir, you are taking AI. So what is your qualification? You are examiner, you are IB teacher. So what is your qualification on AI? Teachers, please note, yes, I do a lot of things for AI for myself updating each and every information about AI. This is some of the important thing certification I completed for AI. This is about machine learning and generative AI. Certification of completion, artificial intelligence and professional certification. This is all I've done from something from face-to-face, some Zoom, lot of courses. This is all courses which I completed related to artificial intelligence. This is about applied machine learning, which I'm working on it. Certificating or proudly present for the completion of training program, how artificial intelligence, important part of the education. I've done cloud course on the Google. So this is all little introduction about me, what I've done on the AI. Okay. Before we start the session, I have an important disclaimer. So what is a disclaimer? Teachers, please note, I want everyone to read this particular point. I recognize there are multiple methods to approach AI. But please note, and my technique is one of the valid option. So for next 2 days, I'm not going to tell this is the only way you can approach the AI. I'm sorry, not like that. So that's a disclaimer. There are many ways. There are many ways you can approach your AI. For the next 2 days, I'm giving a little introduction, what you can enhance your AI technology. I'll be telling a lot of resources. I'll be sharing a lot of things. Some of you already knew about it, fantastic. But I'll be telling in a different perspective. So don't consider what I'm going to say, this is the only option for you. There are many things that are available. So this is a disclaimer. You should know about it. Okay, good. Just see this particular point. Sir, I want this screen should be also there. This two sides. Yes. Okay, teachers, can you go to it? This is what we feel inside and outside about the AI. Inside, learning how to ChatGPT can be a tool for us and our students. Have fun, engage with curiosity and a solution-oriented mindset. So this is how we feel inside. But teachers, do you know what we feel at the outside? No. Should we use the ChatGPT? No, ChatGPT is not a good tool. It has a lot of ethical issue. It has a lot of plagiarism issue. This is the two important side where the teacher feel. We shame ourselves for student using or not using it. So what I want, one important point to insist, pledge. Please note, I want everyone to read this particular pledge for the next 2 days about using AI. Teachers, please note, using AI like ChatGPT in work and study enhance our creativity, not shame. Do you all agree? Do you all agree? Okay, it's not a shame. So if you feel, oh my God, I'm using a ChatGPT, it's a shame. No, it's a plagiarism. I'm sorry. It's not a shame. It's not a plagiarism. And please note, I commit to use AI, including ChatGPT, ethically, enhancing my professional development rather than human intelligence and judgment. AI, it's an amazing technology. Of course, it's not going to replace you. So don't think about, oh my God, if I use AI, it's going to replace my particular method. No, it's not like that. Integrating AI tool like ChatGPT in learning and collaboration It's a dedication. It's an innovation. So I want everyone to stick on this particular pledge because I know, especially in many IB schools, in India, Southeast Asia, I've seen teachers using the AI, they feel ashamed. They feel, oh my God, no, it's not a good method. It's a kind of a plagiarism. It's a lot of ethical issue. So next 2 days, I want everyone to request to make sure this particular pledge, that is using the AI in any way in your life, it's a good, it's not a shame, it will not replace you. Can I get yes? Only few people, teachers are saying yes. Thank you so much. Okay, good. So, I have certain essential agreement for today. So I want everyone to see this essential agreement. So what are the essential agreement? Please take notes during the session. Teachers, I am going to give a lot of resources, a lot of things which I am going to share. I want everyone to take a notes during the session. Please raise your hand. You have a mic at each table if you want to make a point. Yes, cell phone is completely off. I request, don't use the cell phone during the session. You can put silent mode. Laptop. Teachers, please note, I will tell you when to use the laptop. I request everyone, whenever it's required, use the laptop. Other time, please take your notes. Teacher must engage in discussion, activities, and group work, sharing the experience and giving the feedback. And teachers should stick to schedule the break, especially morning coffee break, snacks in the afternoon, and also lunch. So these are the essential agreement. I request everyone to follow for today. Any doubts? Brilliant, fantastic. Okay, good. Teachers, I am going to give some of the award for today. You will be receiving lot of awards today. Please note what are the awards I am going to give. At the end of the session, I will be giving these awards. Best Notes Taker Award. Question. I want to see who's going to ask best of the question, best question of the session, active participation, most creative teacher award, and best use of technology. These are the 6 awards I'm going to give it today. I really want to see what the teachers are going to get award. Okay, good sir, but what is the award? What is the award I'm going to get? Yes. Teachers, I have a lot of awards here. Take for example, I brought some chocolates from India. Okay, these are someone. Oh, thank you so much. Someone is clapping. Okay, I can see how you enjoyed your toffee. Thank you. So you have some toffees from here. This is special award. I have some gifts. This is all from teachers' table. I brought some of the gifts, which I'm going to see. I have a lot of quiz. For every right answer, everyone will get a chocolate. It's a 5-star chocolate. I consider every teacher is a star, so I'm giving a 5-star. Okay, good. So you will get a 5-star chocolate. Some of the tough question. Some of the tough question you will see on the AI session. Those who are answering, you will get another special chocolate box. But the cherry on the cake, you have some of the toughest of the tough question. Those who are answering, you will get a photo frame. You will get a photo frame with all the teachers, your group are there. Okay, if only one teacher is clapping, I would be appreciative. Everyone is clapping. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You are a lovely audience. Okay, so let's see. I want to see how many of you are going to get all this award. This is a rare group photo, which is framed, and then for every right answer, some of tough question, you will be getting this award. So please note this award. Those who want take photo, take photo. I hope some of you receiving this award with all this prize. Let's see who's going to get all this award. Okay, good. In between the session, I have a quiz. I'll be asking certain questions related to AI technology. Teachers, again I'm telling, some of the technology, all the resources, all the AI, which I'm sharing today, I personally use in my classroom. I personally deployed each and everything in my classroom with a student. Based on the success rate, I'm telling each AI technology to everyone. But it has some kind of quiz. In between the session, you will get a slide. After this slide, you will get each and every quiz. Okay, good. Many of the teachers, many of people think AI is the future. But if you think AI is the future, I'm sorry, AI is not the future, AI is the now. The current trend, what is happening, that's the AI. If you think about AI is going to come to the future, I'm sorry. That is, then you will be missing the bus or the train. If you don't embrace AI technology now, believe me, you will not get inside that particular bus in future. So I want to take a moment to read plus 270% AI used by enterprises over past several years, and 90%, this is a company done by US, 90% all over the world, people are using the AI. Are you using it? How you are using it? Okay, only one answer, yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. But let's see how many of you are going to use it, this particular technology. Okay, before I go to the session, teachers, this is a small breakthrough. Just have a look. How the AI have actually made a history from 2016 onwards. Just have a look. So, in 2021 onwards, this ChatGPT has started to come. So this is a small history which you should know about AI. Okay, please note, this session will cover the integrating AI. The first maybe 2 hours, we are going to talk about critical thinking and AI. I believe every IB teacher is a critical thinking. But after this AI technology, how you are using the AI technology into the critical thinking. That I'll be focusing on that. And how to use AI to explore the resources. Are you exploring the resources using the AI? So critical thinking and AI exploring resources, these are the two things. I hope everyone taking the notes because there is an award called Note Taking Award. Let's see who's going to get an award. Okay, let me start. Let me start with this question. I want opinion from each table. Teachers, I want to know your opinion. What energizes me, that is you, about critical thinking in my professional life? You can use your mic at your table. I want at least each table, one participant, you to share what energize, underline the word, energize. What energize you about critical thinking in your professional life? Shall we start from this table? Sir, you can use the mic. I want one of you to talk about, yes. Let's see who's going to talk. It's okay. Anyone can talk. Please switch on your mic, those before come for the next one.
My name is Teacher James, and yeah, right.
There's no right answer or wrong answer. Your opinion. What energizes?
I just feel that critical thinking is part of the PAM, but critical to any learning situation, because without critical thinking, you cannot start to learn anything about
Brilliant.
the world that you're in or your own life as such. So critical thinking for me is, again, pardon the pun, critical to life.
Excellent. So your subject you teach?
English.
Fantastic. Yes, ma'am. Please, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm just going to add that, because I teach TOK and I also teach English, so critical thinking gives rise to insightful, original answers. And
Myself, Arun Kumar. I take economics in ASK level. Just like every coin has two aspects. So in our daily teaching, we can say, or daily routine, and we can say critical thinking play a very important role.
So can you repeat again?
As I say that every coin has two aspects. So our teaching as well as our approach toward our teaching and our day-to-day life, we also goes through this critical thinking. So you cannot say that you are away from that critical thinking. So knowingly, unknowingly, we are using this critical thinking all our approaches. Sometimes unknowingly we are using it, and because AI technique and other platforms which are right now serving to us, it has given us immense, chances to explore ourselves more deeper critical thinking, so we can put more challenging questions ourselves also as well as our future student and future educator also.
Excellent, excellent, fantastic. Yes. You want to add? Yes, ma'am. Sorry.
I'm a science teacher, so I think that critical thinking is a heart of scientific inquiry, and how science proceeds, how science is making progress, how the way to think about, and approach the science is all about critical thinking. So it is very important in teachers' role to imbibe, critical thinking in teaching, learning, and growing.
Brilliant, brilliant. Science and critical thinking. Excellent answer. Yes. Little fast. Please switch on your mic, everyone.
Alright, for me, good morning everybody. Teacher Fernand, teaching mathematics. What energizes me is the curiosity of the students when it comes to critical thinking. How are they going to use math facts that we are learning in their daily life?
Oh, okay, that's a different perspective. Yes, you want to add?
My name is Ashwin, and one thing which energizes me about critical thinking is to analyze and evaluate a certain topic and encourage my students to come up with arguments, counter-arguments, and refute them at the same time.
Arguments. Okay, are you the teacher?
I'm teaching global perspectives.
Global perspective. Okay, that's a good one. Sir, you have to reduce the base of the mic. Okay, I cannot hear this now. Next, sir. Sir, please go ahead, sir.
Hello everyone, good morning. I am Sabyasachi. I teach biology, sir. So for me, critical thinking is an aspect to understand the open-mindedness of a student. So especially when you introduce a new topic, you start with certain open-ended questions to understand the pulse of the learners for the time being and to understand different perspectives that they have around the topic.
Open-ended question.
Yeah. Thank you.
That's a brilliant. Yes. Remember, everyone looking at you. Yes, anyone? If you want to chocolate, you can talk. If you don't want to chocolate, yes. Please.
Yeah, I'm Sindhu. I'm a science teacher, physics teacher. So for me, critical thinking is very important in the classroom to enable the learning meaningful. And the systematic scaffolding starts when you start thinking critically and analyzing the concepts.
Brilliant, brilliant. Okay, ma'am, I forgot your name.
Sindhu.
Sindhu, ma'am, you get a chocolate for this because no one is speaking. You are.
Thank you so much.
Please give us a round of applause. Fantastic. I want this kind of initiative. I want, when everyone was bringing, you take an initiative, that is a critical thing. How you actually express yourself, your opinion, that's a critical thing. Very good. Yes, this again, everyone looking at me. Who's going to speak? Oh, okay, good. Yes, sir. Can you have a mic? Here's a mic.
Okay. I think they said most of the thing, but what energizes me particularly about critical thinking and my professional role is, as a science teacher, I take sciences. So the new ideas, how the new ideas emerge in the classroom, sometimes the ideas that we know and something that we don't know, and how do we take that ideas to any domain of the scientific level or scientific discoveries is what energizes me as a, in my professional role. So the new ideas that emerge, which is not there, which just popped up.
Brilliant. Ideas, and that's a good one. Yes, next.
I'm not from the teaching area, so I'm from administrators. So
Fantastic.
critical thinking is not only important for teaching and learning. So from our admin sides also, daily business we have to handle so many cases. So critical thinking is important for us not only to understand the cases detail and how to solve the problems. So these are also require critical thinking.
Oh, how to solve the problem. Okay, that's important.
My name is Akar and I'm a STEAM teacher. The reason why I think critical thinking is important is because it allows my student and myself to formulate the right question so that they can solve the problems which are relevant to the modern context.
Oh, okay. Which subject you teach?
STEAM.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good one. Yes. Give me a mic. Give me the mic. Okay. Yes. So you have to arrange a mic for all tables.
I'm a Chinese teacher. The critical thinking for me is instead of learning the knowledge passively, students will think and analyze and evaluate their certain topics, and they will get a better conceptual understanding, and they can apply their knowledge to their daily life and become lifelong learners.
Lifelong learner. Brilliant. Fantastic.
I'm Yuzali. I'm a math teacher. So critical thinking is very important in maths class. It enhances my students to have a deeper thinking as well. And also it fosters their curiosity level. And in mathematics problem solving, if they have critical thinking and they can, their answer can be more creative. So that is very important for them in order to tackle very complex problems.
So as a maths teacher, critical thinking, how it is very important. Okay, good, brilliant. Everyone has a unique answer, but I have a different answer. Sir, I want the slide should become here, sir. Okay, teachers, good. Thank you so much. Those who give shared experience about Energize, how it is Energize, each and everything. Okay, so everyone has shared each and everything. Let me check. How many of you critically thinking about certain aspect? I hope all the laptops are closed. I request everyone to close their laptop. Teachers, before I go for the next slide, do you know this personality? Have you ever seen this personality? I want, some of you should name this personality. Oh my God! Teachers, come on! Name this personality. Okay, obviously he's not Salman Khan. He's not Shah Rukh Khan. Okay, good. But who is he? Sorry, sir? Sir, I don't know, sir. You have to give the answer. Oh my God, teachers! So you are not in the AI future bus. Okay, good. Let me see your critical thinking. Let me see your critical thinking, because I thought it's the easiest one. I will give you 2 minutes. You should not take this photo. Can you Google it and find the name of this personality? So 1 minute, okay? You want to say something, you have to raise a hand. You have to follow the rule. What? I'm sorry, who's that? Sorry? No, can you come here and tell? Okay, come. No, I'm not getting. No, anyone, because I'm a mic. No, you come in front and talk. I'm not saying. What is your answer? Anyone, can you get this answer? Ben, don't search it. Don't search it. Don't use the phone. I request everyone don't use the phone. This is not critical thinking. This is not, yes sir.
So I think he's the founder of OpenAI. I think he hasn't found OpenAI yet at that time, and it looks like he is in his early startup.
Oh my God. Okay, you answer this again or not? Sam Altman. Who's the Sam Altman? I never heard about it.
He's a founder of OpenAI.
What is OpenAI?
So ChatGPT was built by OpenAI.
Oh, this boy.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let me wait. Okay, I have a better. Okay, maybe. So I have a better photo for this. Maybe you can find now.
Yeah, there we go.
Who is he?
Sam Altman.
This is Sam Altman. Let me see. I don't know. Is he Sam Altman? Oh my God! This is Sam Altman. Give me a big round of applause. Big oh! Very good. Come. He will be getting a first. He'll be getting a first chocolate. Fantastic. 70 teachers. No one knows. Only one teacher knows. So I forgot your name. Okay. Subject you teach.
Austin.
Fantastic. Oh my God. Teachers, don't you know this man? Sam Altman, he is the CEO of OpenAI. Last 2 years, he has been everywhere on the net. That means no one is reading the news. Okay, he will be getting a chocolate. First chocolate of the session is going to Sir. Sir, very good. Congratulations. Fantastic. Brilliant. You can give the mic. Good. Teachers, those who don't know, he is a Sam Altman. I request everyone, you should know about this man, the CEO of OpenAI, the brain behind the ChatGPT started. Of course, we will be seeing his history today. I'm very surprised. Only one teacher knows. Teachers, I request, please go to inside the news. Yes, I have a separate links for the news, which I will share you. Okay, good. So, happy to take first chocolate. Let's go for next one. Okay. Do you know, wherever I go for the session, there is always a concern. Guru sir, do you think AI will take my job? Especially for the teaching. I always tell to my grade 12 student, when you have a Google, when you have a ChatGPT, you don't need a teacher. But there is a difference between a teacher, mentor. But how AI is going to take our job? Okay, just have a look at the small video and I have a question for that. Then we'll go inside the next slide. Passons.
Person or a co-worker, but a software.
This one, please note, this is a question wall. If you have any question related to AI, you are struggling with the AI technology, you want some ideas, you have a sticky notes, write a question and put it on here so that I can answer it. I cannot answer each and every one. If you have any question you want to ask, take a stick notes and put it here. Okay, any observation from this video? Any observation? Sir? Any observation? Observation, something is hidden. That's why observation.
Something is hidden.
Okay, what is your observation?
Right, if I have to compress the overall news, I would say the gist would be about adaptation. If you have to look back, like in the 60s and 70s, we used to have typing pools in every companies with typists. So these people are using typewriters. Now, as obviously laptops and desktop come into life, we have already those jobs being phased out. Now in IT, we have this term de-skilling and reskilling. All right, that technically relates to the word adaptation. So again, at the end of her presentation, to talk about survival of the fittest. So I don't think people will lose jobs. It's more of like people's ability or like how fast they can adapt to the needs of the workplace or the industry. That's my take on it.
Fantastic, fantastic. Can you give a big round of applause? Very good observation. He's getting a chocolate for this. Fantastic, brilliant answer. That's a good observation. Yes, I agree your points. Last one, anyone? Anyone, any observation? Oh, man, sorry. Yes.
All right. I guess I agree with Teacher Herb with regards to many people will not exactly lose their jobs, but it's more of the mobility. Meaning, for example, because I teach economics, we have a term called professional mobility. Meaning, the more skills you have, the more that the more that you are going to be marketable to
Excellent.
your employees or even to prospective other employees.
Excellent.
So in that case, if we are able to know the tools and especially know how to implement it in our pedagogy, then that means not only will a prospective school see us as an asset, but even it will even be redounding to the students.
Brilliant.
And they'll
Brilliant.
be able to learn more
Excellent.
from us as
Brilliant.
teachers.
Okay, good. You will also get a chocolate for that. Excellent answer. That's a skill. That's a skill. Oh my God. Good. So only one chocolate. Okay, I have to give for the others. Wait. Yes, ma'am.
Palki Sharma.
Is it the voice is clear on the mic? I hope everyone. Sir, I think there's a problem with the mic. Is it the voice clear? No one is answering. Hello, hello. So it's not clear, sir. So there's a bass you have to reduce on the mic. Yes, ma'am.
I feel that when Palki Sharma Upadhyay, when she talks about all the jobs and everything, she doesn't mention the ones that deal with skills.
Correct.
So like medicine, doctors, lawyers, policemen, so skills. So AI can take away the jobs that deal with theory, but if it has to do with like content, that can be taken over by AI, but skills are something that we teach today, and skills cannot be taken over.
Excellent, excellent. That's a thing which I want to share. Okay, good. Okay, someone want to share? Who is it? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, excellent. Yes.
When personal computers first came into the households in the 1980s, everybody was afraid that it was going to take over the world and we're going to not have jobs and so forth.
Correct.
It eventually turned out that humans were required to operate those tools.
Oh.
Now, the same with ChatGPT is, or any AI, it is artificial intelligence. However, it is not sentient. It cannot think for itself. It requires input in order to provide you with output.
Brilliant.
I think the main thing is human nature is to make life easier for ourselves at all times. And with that comes with the dangers of jumping onto the bandwagon very, very early without critically analyzing a situation.
Agree.
And I think with AI, we are in that period between jumping onto the bandwagon and then critically analyzing the situation. In the future, I still think that OpenAI may not replace as many jobs as we think, because we are going to need humans to still control it and to monitor it and so forth.
Oh my God, good. You have written an extended essay about the video. Okay, you will get a chocolate for that. Fantastic. Brilliant, brilliant. Good. Teachers, I'm getting answer only from one table. Don't forget awards. There are a lot of awards is waiting. I really want to see active participation of the session. I want everyone to participate. Okay, so this is the last one. Sir, please go ahead. You have a mic. Last one. Sir, go ahead, sir.
As I saw mentioned about the personal computer, which introduced in India, late Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi was there that time. He has introduced computers. You must be knowing that one.
Correct.
So that time people have thought that they may have lose their job. Well, what Sir James said that also. Same apply for India that time also there. And that time we were in school, we can say, we were in school very early age. When we came in the colleges, that time we and you, I can say, share the same emotion. We used to go in library for references. Student, we can say that today they don't go library, but libraries exist. Same way, due to, we can say, many shops have come, online shops have come now. We teach in a marketing, we teach in a business study and economics, online marketing are there, still are there. They are flourishing, they are making businesses, huge businesses.
Excellent.
But still, local shops are available. They are making money, they are having their own there. So you can say that we deal in emotions. We don't deal only in theories, we deal with emotions. We are not selling product.
Correct.
This company are selling product. We are not selling product. We are dealing with emotion with students. Somehow emotional attachment we have with the student. Rather than only teaching, we are convincing them with emotion also there.
Brilliant.
So ChatGPT is there or whatever is there, they will going to flourish. They will be there. They just like become our armor in our, we can say, stock, so we can use whenever we require to kill the doubts of the student. Thank you, sir.
Excellent. Yes, I agree your point. Okay, that's an important thing. You just take for example, sir, that's a valid point. Okay, I can agree many points which I discussed last month. Last month, take for example, all the EE examiners, IB organized an conference through the Zoom with the principal examiner. As an examiner, I also attended. I also asked the same question. Now the ChatGPT has come, AI come, how this is going to replace the teacher? There's a lot of discussion on the EE. By the way, teachers, please note, I hope everyone know, IB officially announced you can use the ChatGPT. IB has officially announced, of course, we will discuss on one of the slides. If you see last year, take for example, I corrected 358, around 400 EE papers. Out of 400 EE, 300 students have literally used a ChatGPT. And they put the ChatGPT in the reference on the extended essay. And my examiner clearly told, you cannot cut down the marks. When students are using the ChatGPT, you cannot, because IB has officially announced. But there's a difference between student using the ChatGPT and not using it. I can see that particular difference, especially on the skill. You just do always remember, if you think about AI is going to take the job for teachers, definitely not. And it is going to enhance your thing. How? If you want to know what is photosynthesis, ChatGPT can give. If you want to know what is respiration, ChatGPT can give. But your AI and ChatGPT cannot tell what IB want, what examiner want. Do you all agree? You only know what IB need. You only know what IB wanted in particular answer. That ChatGPT cannot give at all. ChatGPT can give information, ChatGPT cannot give you a skill. Do you all agree? Can I get a thumbs up for that one? Yes? That's the important thing. So that's the way teachers stand. How you are going to develop that skill. In fact, especially that IB skill, which we are going to discuss it. Okay. So, do you have a critical thinking? How many of you having critical thinking? So I believe I have a critical thinking. Oh, fantastic. Only 2 teachers. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, out of 13, 14. Only 14 or 15. Fantastic. Oh, brilliant. 15 teachers. What about others? Yes. What are you going to do? Please note, before we go to the critical thinking, you should know what is the outcome. Now, I'm going to focus on what is and what is not critical thinking, scientific method and critical thinking, and teaching strategy and example. Next 30 minutes, I'm going to focus on this one. Teachers, please note, it is important. You should know what is not critical thinking. Everyone knows critical thinking. What the IB is expecting for the critical thinking. You should know what is not critical thinking. Okay. I'll give a simple definition. What do you mean by critical? Sir, I want a slide here, sir. Yes, that is easy for me. Okay, what is critical thinking? I'll give you a few seconds. Can you go through it? This I have taken from one of the IB sites. Just go through it. Develop a healthy skepticism. Any information presented as a fact. I hope everyone taking the notes. I want to see who's going to take the best award for notes taking. Teachers, please note. Applying reason and logic. What? Yes. For me, as an IB teacher, every teacher, IGCSE, IB, reasoning plays a very important role. Where you are applying that reasoning. When the two students are fighting with each other, how you make a reasoning. When you have a department fight, where you apply that reasoning and logic. For me, every teacher's critical thinking starts from reasoning and the logic. Seeing things in open-minded way. Are you seeing the things in an open-minded way and examine a concept from many angles? And please note, look past one view of the world and understand the opinion of others. Teachers, for me, this is the best part of critical thinking. If you see this one, this is all linked to the TOK concept. I know some of you are teaching TOK, some of you not. Of course, tomorrow we will focusing on that one. But if you see all this one, IB included this part in the TOK. Reasoning, logic, opinion, perspective. It is one important thing you should know. Critical thinking is a process. Sir, am I right, sir? What I am right, sir? Yes, sir, you are right. Critical thinking is a process. You cannot develop in one day. You cannot develop in 1 week. Please remember that one. Wherever I go, I always tell this one. Critical thinking is not a Maggie. Do you all agree? How many minutes you need to prepare Maggie? 2 minutes. You put it in the tawa and the Maggie will be ready. Am I right, man? Do you like Maggie? No. Oh my God. First time I'm hearing this answer. Okay, good. Then what is critical thinking? For me, critical thinking is an Hyderabad biryani. What? Yes, it's an biryani. You need a good rice, good masala, you need good kind of the proper utensils, and it takes a time. Do you all agree? You cannot prepare, those who love the biryani. I'm sorry, I'm from Indian background, that's why maybe you can put it in many perspectives. So, it takes a time. So don't think of after this session, my God, Guru Sir has taken the session, I'm a critical thinker, I developed my critical thinking, it's a fantastic, can I stand? I'm sorry, it's not like that. So after this session, okay, good. Will you be a critical thinker? No. So I am just stimulating the process based on this particular points. So you have to keep it in mind, that one. Okay, good. Why critical thinking is important in our life? Maybe I can put in teacher's life. For that, what I'm going to do now, there are many answers. Someone say it's a part of my teaching, it's a part of my curriculum. I do a lot of reasoning, logic, I read a lot of news, I have to stand left and right. There are many aspects, but just have a look this one. Then I have a question for you. Just have a look this video.
Critical thinking is all about asking questions. The right questions. Questions that help you assess both the meaning and the significance of...
And personal life definitions. And what is not critical thinking? Sorry? Okay, using ChatGPT is critical thinking? Obviously not. Yes, what is not critical thinking? Teachers, participation? Yes, ma'am, please. Mike.
For me, based on what you presented earlier, sir, what is not critical thinking is when you accept any kind of information, hook, line, and sinker. As
brilliant. That's enough. That's enough for me. When you accept the information, everything, whatever in life, without having any logic and reasoning, that is not critical thinking. Ma'am, she is getting a chocolate for that. Big round of applause. Fantastic. Brilliant. Brilliant. Is it a second chocolate? My God. Good. Still some people did not get a chocolate. Come on, teachers. Come on. Next. Who's the next one? What is not critical thinking? My God. I got it. Yes, sir. Please go ahead.
Yeah, I think except from not accepting things easily, and then another thing is being cynical, you know, like apart from being skepticism, some people...
Excellent. Yes, that cynical is enough for me. Fantastic. So you also getting a chocolate. Brilliant. Give a big round of applause. That is not a critical thinking. That's a very important part. Final one. Anyone? What is not critical thinking? Yes, sir, please.
Critical thinking is not only knowing that the implication of a certain event is XYZ, but knowing the degree of implication from multiple perspectives.
Okay.
That would be more critical than just knowing a certain content. That would simply be just memorization of facts.
Yes, that's a part of an IB guide. Yes, ma'am. That's a good one. Last one. Yes, ma'am. Yes, you can speak.
Hello? Okay. So what is not critical thinking for me is that if you are prompted with difficult questions and you're not able to give reasons, okay, and as well as if we are prompted with difficult real life situations and you're not able to give solutions to it, it's not critical thinking at all.
Okay, ma'am, your name?
Glenda, teacher Glenda.
Okay, good. Wait, ma'am, can you stand up? It's good. Okay, good. I want from this table. She said an excellent answer. Can anyone repeat her answer from this table? She said a brilliant answer. I want someone to repeat her answer. What she said, I want someone to repeat. Anyone? Yes. Can you repeat? You have to repeat what she said. She said a brilliant point.
I think
Yes. Now.
I think what she said is that every case is unique. And it's not about reading from a book or laws and believing everything is right just because we have the rules. We have to think.
Ma'am, is it right?
No.
Okay, good. So, active participation. Who can repeat? She said an important point. Okay, maybe from this table. She said an important point. I want someone to repeat what she said. She made an TOK point. Oh my God. Teachers. Yes, you have to repeat what she said.
So, based from that, I think it is not critical thinking when it's not debatable. If it is insignificant or it doesn't flow with the process.
No. Oh my God. So no active listening here. Come on, that is an important part of the critical thinking. I want someone to active listening. Oh my God, teachers. Okay, last one. I'm good. Last, ma'am. Listen what Sai is going to say.
Did you reference cultural relativism? No, sorry.
Sorry? I didn't get it. No, that was the wrong answer. Ma'am, can you come friend, ma'am? Ma'am, you have to come friend. Yes. Okay. Again, please listen. Teachers, when I go for a TOK workshop, this is an important point I insist. I'm very happy, at least someone carefully observe. I want you should repeat your point with everyone, with this mic.
Okay, sorry. If my voice perhaps is not clear with everyone, okay, let me repeat it. Is my voice audible on your end? All right, thank you so much. So what I stated a while back is that if we are prompted with difficult questions and we don't know how to reason, that's not critical thinking. Another thing is if we are prompted with difficult situations and we don't know how to apply solution, we did not apply critical thinking. That's it. Is it
fantastic? Fantastic. She's getting a small toffee box. Give a big round of applause. Ma'am, fantastic. Give me a hand, ma'am. You are giving a hand. Fantastic. Teachers, and this is you apply in everyday your life. Fighting with your boss, fighting with your spouse, home, children, how you are applying the logical reason. As a teacher, I always believe it is not only important what is critical thinking, you should also know what is not critical thinking. Teachers, please note, in IB world, you know, this critical thinking is a big tagline. I'm sorry to say this, people sell this critical thinking, do you know? They sell. I'm a critical thinker, I'm a critical thinker workshop. I'm sorry to say this, IB workshop leaders, this is a big selling point. The critical thinking is a big selling point, but many of us don't know what is not critical thinking. And what ma'am said, it's a brilliant point. Normally I insist in each of every meeting of my TOK workshop. So for me, according to the IB, our general point, what is not critical thinking? Do you agree? No, only one teacher, two teachers. Teachers, do you agree? Can I get yes? Yes? Fantastic. Blindly accepting a face value on all statement, argument made by the face value. And please note, and the most of the teachers, we actually determine our student based on the face value. If you are not, fantastic. So I don't determine my student based on the face value. But I'm sorry to say, some of the schools, especially in India, students PG, predicted grades, they determine based on the face value. I always insist that is not a critical thinking. Blindly accepting a newspaper story as a fact. Do you agree, teachers? Accepting blindly? Yes, thank you, sir. When someone said Donald Trump is bad, yes, Donald Trump is bad. Joe Biden is good, fantastic. Narendra Modi is brilliant man, yes. So do you accept everything? Best example for me, what I heard a story about Myanmar in India and what I am seeing is totally different. If you see most of the stories, newspaper I read about Myanmar is totally different. But what I see, my God, amazing, totally different. It has changed my perspective. So, blindly accepting the newspaper fact, then blindly accepting articles and journals and all the information in the textbook. That's a very important part. Sir, do you agree, sir? Blindly accepting all the information which is given in the textbook. It could be anything. So, without asking the question, ma'am, this is all your point. Whatever you said, that's a fantastic. So, accepting each and everything from the face value, information, fact, journal, which is not a critical thinking. And final one, holding on old beliefs. I don't want to go. You can put many examples on beliefs, especially in teachers' field. There are many things which you can see it. And this is all part of the TOK assessment. This is what I teach in TOK of what is not critical thinking. Okay. So what is the critical thinking in education? So how do you define critical thinking in education? Please note, distinction between fact and opinion. Do you know what is the difference between fact and opinion, which we are going to see? Asking question, detailed observation, uncover the assumption and terms which we are going to use the AI. So how AI plays an important role in this facts and opinion, asking question, make an assertion based on the logic. So according to me, these are the three things very important for the in education field critical thinking. Okay, sir. But how can I check my critical thinking? So, Guru sir, you are saying facts and opinion. Yes, I know difference between a fact as an educator. I know how to ask him question. I do observation. I do sound logic. But how do I measure it? So teachers, can we measure your critical thinking? Hello? Teacher, when I say hello, you have to say hi. Hello? Hello? Hello, hello? Hello, hello, hello? Brilliant, fantastic. So can we check your critical thinking? Oh my God. At least yes, no. Can we check your critical thinking? Yes. Okay. So what we are going to do now, teachers, we are going to check your critical thinking. Please note, I want to see in this entire group one teacher who's best from the critical thinking. Of course, everyone is the best, but I want to see best of the best. So I'm going to conduct a small important test for you. Please note the winner of this particular quiz, okay, will get a photo frame and will get a toffee. These two things, okay, these two things I'm going to give the winner of this. Teachers, are you all excited to get this? Yes, we're excited. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, so what you have to do? What you have to do? Listen very carefully. I want everyone undivided attention. Instruction for the quiz. Please note, 8 minutes to complete. You will be using a quiz. I hope everyone has account on the quiz. You can use only real name so that I can see the winner's name. Don't open the laptop. Wait, hold on. Listening skill, critical thinking, very important. Use only your real name. Winners will get a special award. Okay, let's see. Teachers, please note, if you go on Padlet, don't open it. Listen carefully, don't open. If you're on the Padlet, you can see basic critical level 1. If you click it, directly you will go on a quiz. On your name, you can start. Otherwise, I've shared this day 1 link. On the day 1 link, you can see number 3. This particular quiz. Please note level 1. Don't go for any other link. Don't search it anything, level 1. This is on the Padlet. You can see this is 1 and level 3. Can we start? Please, now you can open your laptop. Let's see who's going to winner of this critical thinking quiz. I request, please go ahead, sir. You mic. Do you have a mic? I want some of your observation from these questions. I'll come, ma'am. Yes, sir.
Hello. Yeah. For sure, some of the questions were very thought-provoking. But when you have deadlines and when you are solving certain things critically, at times it becomes difficult.
Okay.
Because when we started solving all the questions, there was a continuous reminder coming to your mind, you know what? Time is running out. So you have to be a little faster.
So, moral of the story? So, critical thinking, you have to think fast. Can I say like that?
I don't think.
Thinking the critical thinking in a particular time is very tough.
Very tough. At times it becomes very tough.
Yes.
Can't
Okay.
say.
Good. Any other observation? Yes, sir. Sir, mic. He said, please use the mic when you want to talk. I request everyone keep it ready with your mic.
Excuse me. Oh, okay. Critical thinking requires time, right? We need to process, right?
Yes.
Also, I think my observation is that there's a question about innings. So that's kind of like confirming like critical thinking requires basic like recall and stuff. So
Excellent.
I'm not familiar with innings like in cricket and baseball, as I asked. So I think that's the thing I observed.
Very good. I agree. That's an important point. Last one. Any observation?
Hello.
Yes, sir. Please go ahead, sir.
As time factor is taken into consideration, you can't be always critical thinker. Sometimes you accept the fact also.
Okay, I agree. Okay, yes, please go ahead.
I think some questions are very long.
Little loud.
Some questions are very long. And
Long.
that I didn't have time to read at all. So to think critically, we need time to pause and reflect on what the problem really is.
I agree. Okay, that's why I told critical thinking is a process. Okay, teachers, don't forget there will be a best award for the active participation, which I am observing. But who's the winner of this quiz? Okay, teachers, please note this particular quiz I got it from one of my students, class of 2019. Now he is in NYU, Ivy League, New York University. This is a question for the entrance test for the NYU students. Please note, of course, touching a gate of the NYU, you must be blessed with God because the expectation is always high. And then they have a different entrances. This particular question from the NYU University, they have a lot of entrances and this is one of the entrances. And please note, this is one of the tests for critical thinking. But I really appreciate teacher who got the first in this quiz because I did not inform you before. You never know. I'm going to conduct a quiz. Am I right? Hello? Hello? Hi. Okay. So who is the winner? Okay. Let's see the winner. Teachers, the winner. Okay. I really want to see who is the winner of this quiz. The quiz has selected a winner. Oh my God. We have a surprise winner. But who is the winner? Okay. The winner of this critical thinking quiz will get a photo frame and a chocolate box. Okay. Shall we all see the winner? Teacher, shall we all see the winner? Yes. Okay. The winner of this quiz. Please note winner. Please note the winner will get a beautiful chocolate box and a photo frame. But who is the winner? So, shall we see the winner? Shall we all see? Yes. Let's see. Okay. The winner of this ultimate quiz, and they will get 2 gifts. They are going to get 2 gifts. Okay. But who's that winner? Who's that winner? Okay. Shall we all see the winner? Final one. Okay. Okay, let's see I know you all are eager. I really want to know who's going to get. So I know it's very tough. I know some of you given the best of best. Okay, but who is the winner? So, yes, we'll see. Okay, we are going to see. In fact, I will say we have oh my God, this particular winner got right for all the answers. All the answers right. Oh my God. Yes. Fantastic. Teachers, I've been conducting this quiz for the last 1 year. But none of my workshop, no one has got full mark. This is the first time in my workshop someone got full mark in critical thinking. Fantastic. Fantastic. But who's that winner? That's a big question, okay? No ChatGPT. No ChatGPT. We will see. Okay. I really appreciate the winner. The winner will get the 2 gift. The winner will be, we'll see the winner. The winner of this quiz goes to no, not me. I'm sorry, not me. Goes to not AI. I'm sorry, not AI. Goes to the one and only Nandini. Who's that Nandini, teacher? Wow, fantastic. Who's that Nandini, ma'am? Come here. Where's Nandini, ma'am? Sir. Yes, ma'am. Please come, please come. Please give a big round of applause to Nandini. Wow. 21 out of 21. Fantastic. May I request Morgan sir to come on stage to give the gift to Nandini. Sir, you come, sir. Sir, then sir, I request you to come, sir. Sir, please, sir. Please come. Ma'am, come here. Teacher, please give a big round of applause. First time in my workshop, someone got all the answer. Brilliant. First photo frame and toffee goes to ma'am. Ma'am, please. Go on, give a big round of applause. Sir, photo. Sir, ma'am, 1 minute. Come for photo. A second one also I'm giving, sir. I'm giving, sir. Wait, sir. Ma'am, 1 photo. Sir. Fantastic. Sir, wait. I'll go for second one also. Sir, screen. Screen is, okay, 1 minute. Second one, how do you pronounce your name? Taint, please come here. Taint. Where's Taint? Fantastic. 2 attempts, that's why, sir. 2 attempts. Fantastic. Give a big round of applause. The photo, sir, come, sir, photo. Sir. Thank you. Good, thank you, sir. So that's the only 2 prize, sir. Only 2 prize.
You should only give
Oh, 1. Oh, sir, your name is there. Oh, Morgan sir. So Morgan sir is also there. Vinny, ma'am. Please come here. Vinny, ma'am. Where's Vinny, ma'am? Ma'am, please come here. Sir, 1 attempt. 1 attempt, she got it. Fantastic, brilliant. Give big round of applause. That's a good music. Thank you, sir. It's fantastic. Okay, good. You want to see the score? For other teachers, it's okay. Can I show the score? Yes? Okay, I'll show the score. You can see the score.
Teachers who are joining the Zoom also, you can see the score. Fantastic. Okay. Brilliant. So, how many people? My God, Nandini Menon, total 83 students, 83 teachers have participated. You got the first. Okay, that's a brilliant achievement. This never happened in any of my workshop. Okay, good. So teachers, I hope you enjoyed the quiz. Okay, so those who are not got a prize, hold on. You have many things like this. We have a many things. And this is just a small step. Don't consider this is a final one. We have many gifts are going to come. Let's see. Sir, you have to tell me when is the break. This is a break. Okay, good. So teachers, now from here, now I'm going to take you how critical thinking and AI skill are linked. I hope everyone now got little information about critical thinking, what is not critical thinking, how critical thinking is important, how the critical thinking role in our life and academic. Please note, again I'm telling, critical thinking is a process. You cannot develop in one day. Always remember, critical thinking is not a Maggi. It's an Hyderabad biryani. Okay, critical thinking is an Hyderabad biryani. It takes a time. It takes a time. I have stimulated a little idea. Now, from here, we are going how critical thinking AI you can link. How the critical thinking AI plays an important role after the morning snacks. Okay, so we have a 10 minutes morning snack. Am I right, sir? 10 minutes. After this, I request everyone, please come here, then we will start. Thank you, teachers. You are fabulous audience. Thank you. Wherever I go for the workshop, they always ask me a question. One important question. When I go for the workshop, most of the teachers ask me, Guru sir, how to develop a critical thinking in a quick process? It's a logic. It's a reasoning. There are facts, opinions, many things. That will take a long time. But sir, can you give me the easiest way to develop critical thinking for teachers? Then I've searched many things. Then I have asked some of my examiners, many teachers. Then finally, 2019, before the COVID, I went to Australia for an IB conference. This is an IB World Conference, 2019 I went. One of the keynote speaker was a monk. There was a monk and he came. I forgot the name, is some Chinese name start. And he has given many things. Then we had a question session and went and asked, what is the simplest way I can develop my critical thinking? I am a teacher. I want to develop my critical thinking. So what is the simplest way? So he has given one particular exercise. Please note, teachers, I'm still following this exercise. It has given many benefits for me, not only in critical thinking, in many areas. Especially the awareness about around the world, news, nature, my living thing. So what he said, if you want to develop your critical thinking, or if you want to develop your skills in critical, you're going for bed before to sleep. Please note, before the sleep, close your eyes and recollect all the information from the morning till the night what you have done. Morning from wake up, brush your teeth, bath, coming to school, each class, meeting, lunch, evening snacks, going to home, till you go for the bed. You recollect all the information. Then you go for the sleep. And you will see this difference after 90 days. You just believe me, those who really want to develop your skills, this is not only critical thinking, even you can put a memory. So, Guru sir, I want to develop my critical thinking. I want to develop my skill. What's the best way? Do this one. Before you go to sleep, close your eyes, recollect all the information. But you have to do it for 90 days, 3 months. 40, 50 days, if you leave it, then you have to start it from day 1. Believe me, when you start from the morning, when you come for the lunch, you will go for sleep. You cannot even go for the evening. I failed more than 40 times. But still, this particular exercise which I am following it up, which has given lot of benefits for me. Teachers do always remember, you give exercise to your body. You give exercise to your legs, thumbs, each and everything. But do you give exercise to your brain? This is the simple test monk told, and I'm still following this exercise. He has said 3 things, and this is one of the things. I'll tell what is the 2 things. So those who really want to develop, Guru sir, I want to develop the skill, practice this. And you will see a difference with you. I'm saying with you, not outside, inside. And with this, we'll go for the next one. So let's see how many of you are going to follow this exercise. Okay, why is critical thinking important for students? So I want your opinion before I go for my session. So why critical thinking is important for students? Good, then I will pick up the table. Yes. Someone not spoken? Mike. Others also please keep your mic on.
Critical thinking is important for students because I think young minds are more impressionable. At the same time, they are more flexible enough to make changes as well and adapt. And that is why, just like language, I think
wait. Can you repeat your answer again?
Critical thinking is important, particularly for students, because young minds are more impressionable.
Very good.
And so at that stage of development, they can easily adjust and make necessary changes on account of the information they have received.
Brilliant.
Then make better decisions.
Brilliant. You'll get a trophy for that. Excellent. Very good. Very good. That's an important part of critical thinking. I don't know how many have listened. Okay. Mic on.
So it's very important because instead we are only giving the information to students. If they have this kind of skills, they can face they can solve the problems when they are facing in their daily life, and they can be very flexible and be the lifelong learners.
Oh, brilliant. Which subject you teach? Chinese. Yes, I agree. To differentiate a fact and opinion. Yes, Nandini ma'am. Go ahead, ma'am.
I think critical thinking is important because they're studying at schools today, but they'll have their jobs 5, 10, 15 years later. So the same jobs that we have today may not exist during that time. So if they cannot think critically, they cannot create their jobs.
This is a TOK answer. Yes, I can see that one. Fantastic. Sir, please, sir.
In the past 10, 15 years, social media has exploded. And currently, most of the students are on social media when they're not in school. And especially apps like TikTok, YouTube, Facebook propagate so much misinformation, so much information that appears to be true but it's not, because it's backed by video evidence. And it is there that our children need critical thinking, that to be able to decide and to be able to get the information required and not just accept what they are seeing, what they are hearing. Once they are able to do critical thinking outside of school, because in school there's a lot of information that comes from teachers, but once they are able to critical think outside of school, they can apply those same skills within school.
Brilliant. Oh my God. Yes, that is the ethos of IB. Because critical thinking is not only for 2 years. If you go beyond after 2 years, it's a part of your process. Okay, so excellent answer. Anyone? Last one. Last one. Yes, ma'am. Okay, yes, sir. You go ahead. Yes, sir.
Basically, it's for students to assess all the information gathered before having this opinions brought out in order for them to decipher the truth and the not so true. So nonfiction and fiction is very important as it molds them in decision making. Thank you.
Subject you teach, ma'am?
English.
Excellent. Most of the English teachers, I get a lot of answers. What about other subject? Okay, teachers, I want. Sir, please go, sir.
I think critical thinking is more like a wonder drug, I would say, that will help instill things like elements like evaluation, synthesis, logical thinking and interpretation in students, which will not only help them to solve petty issues inside the classroom, but I think it is beyond the classroom also, to question the knowledge or anything in that case. That is why critical thinking is important for the students. Like it will prepare them for the life, not only inside the classroom, but I think it will prepare them for the life is what I would say.
So it's not only for 2 years, for IB, it's entire life. Yes. Brilliant, fantastic. So last one, please go ahead, sir.
To be rather argumentative.
A little loud.
To be rather argumentative, it can become evaluative.
Okay. Okay, after that. Good. You want to say? Yes, please go ahead. Yes.
Right. In the most practical sense, I can relate it to, like say for example, students. The very journey of a student is that we want students to become lifelong learners themselves, right? So critical thinking is kind of like a tool they can use, as she said, like facts or like. You need to continuously challenge what is the existing knowledge, and it's not stagnant, it's dynamic. So to engage with that changes, students need to be critical thinkers. And in a matter of perspective, let's say for example, a student will run a company, let's say for example, applying like say laws of utilitarianisms. Let's say for example, if they are to decide like say, is it like, let's say for example, a situation like, is it okay to sacrifice the needs or like a young boy versus 1,000 like adults. So under utilitarianism, you have to choose like the greatest utility. All right, so something like that. So with that, students will be able to weigh in properly the arguments and even the decision making. It's going to reflect on their policy.
Brilliant, brilliant. 5 out of 5. Fantastic.